And they were talking about great shoes to buy now and wear now around the home. And guess what the brand was that they talked about? Vionic. Yes, Stacey Ann. Yes, Vionic. I actually had these in Friday. I wasn't really selling them, but I just wanted to talk about them. So I popped them on the air when I had a little Mucklux PJ outfit. And by the way, if you've been getting some PJs delivered, because we got 3 pairs of PJs delivered to the house today, then this is the perfect slipper, because it's not a winter slipper, although you can wear it winter, spring, summer, and fall. It's from Vionic, and it is the perfect slipper for now because it's all done in a super soft terry. Here are the colors that I have left for you. We have a beautiful light gray, we have classic black, and we have my favorite, that lavender, because I just think if you haven't sent anything to mom yet for Mother's Day, what about a lavender scented Josie Marin, right? What about a lavender scented candle? I know we do L'Occitane lavender scents, and then you send her this. And by the way, this went with almost every single one of the Mucklux PJs I had on Friday. That was brand new, so if you check that out at QVC.com. By the way, whole sizes, so half sizes are going to go down in Vionic, and this is what this is the brand that this major magazine was talking about as the perfect shoe to bring home now. Why? Because it is accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association. Like I said, I was telling my husband, I cannot stand and cook and be in the kitchen wearing something which is not going to support my feet. I can't go barefoot anymore. So this is the perfect buy now, wear now shoe. Vionic is usually much more expensive. This one is only $59.95. And if you want it in the black, it's by far the most limited. We sold 20,000 of these. And, we're looking at one of the best selling constructions. It's called the Indulge construction. You have underfoot cushioning, but you have that podiatrist designed deep heel cup, arch support, and then the ability to really walk and move the way that we're supposed to. And Stacey Ann is here to show you. And I was emailing your husband today, and I said, we got to keep these before and afters. They are amazing. So if you are walking barefoot around the house right now on hard, flat surfaces, you are not doing your body, your feet, your ankles, your knees, your back any good at all, because Stacey is doing what all of us do. On a hard, flat surface, we pronate. We roll down to meet the floor. All Stacey needs to do to remedy that issue is go into the Indulge footbed, and that's the name of the footbed in this beautiful slipper called the Gracie, and immediately she straightens up. So everything falls back into alignment. Everything is better in that after. So before, it goes right back. After, boom, straight as an arrow. And that's what's going to give you that wonderful feeling of relief as you're walking around the house. And what better way to try Vionic? And it's funny, Stacey Ann, you can tell Liam I said this. I'm not just saying this because this is in my show, but I have often sat next to Stacey Ann's husband, Liam, and said, I think the best way to try Vionic is in a slipper, because they're, right? Stacey Ann said, oh yeah, because there is more padding than you would even find like in the Tide flip-flop. So you've got this super soft toe post. You have these wonderful padded, super soft French terry straps. They're also wider, and they go a little further back on the shoe to keep it on your foot. Unlike other flip-flops where you can, have you ever had it, Sue, where you're in a flip-flop and your heel is skewing off the back? Yeah, you're off the shoe. I remember taking a little friend of Deirdre's. That's my youngest daughter. We were going to the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia. She was walking ahead of me, and the poor child's heels were on the city sidewalks because she was walking out of her sandals. I'm like, not good. So you stay seated where you should be. And this is great because, I know right now we're home. We're doing things a lot differently than we were doing a couple months before. You are getting through it. You are amazing. You are awesome. Come here for some positive kind of lift your spirits. I'm wearing my new My Saint, My Hero that says miracles, words of wisdom and kindness. We're going to be talking about this a lot in the month of May. You can check it out at QVC.com. But this shoe is yours now when we are around the house more. But I wouldn't be surprised if when we go back to the coffee shops and we go back to traveling, because the outsole is a true outdoor outsole, you're going to be seeing these in the coffee shops. You're going to be seeing these in traveling because you are not going to want to give them up. It is the only Vionic in the show. It comes in soft light gray. It comes in black, which is by far the most limited, and it comes in lavender. And if you haven't yet thought about what you're going to send to mom, she gets the shoes, You get the bill. She still has 90 days to love it or return it, 90 days for a free exchange, and 5 easy payments of $11.99. It's also the only slipper in the show. So if you've been in the market for a really great supportive slipper, this is perfect for you, and you got 90 days to see if you love it. So we're shoe shopping for 2 hours tonight. Keep in mind our one-time only value that we premiered at the beginning of the show from our friends at Easy Street will go up in price in 1 hour and 20 minutes. So have we kept count, Sean, of how many first-timers we've had in the show? I mean, that Skechers was new, Sam Edelman was new to Shoe Shopping with Jane, and this